Hey, good morning, Kilby family. Good morning. Welcome to another great day here at Kilby. Hey, we're so glad you're here with us this morning. Today is Tuesday, March the 1st. It is the beginning of a new month, new opportunities for excellence, new opportunities for you to be great, continuing to be great. So glad you're here this morning. We're going to have a great day. I'm so thankful for the wonderful weather they're telling us we're going to have. It was beautiful yesterday. They said it's going to be beautiful outside again today. So I'm really, really excited for what we've got in store today. I'm also excited of the fact that today is Silly Hat Day. So let me get this party started. I am ready for Silly Hat Day today. I hope you are too. I hope you like my hat. I tried to coordinate. See a little orange in there? You see that? You see that? See that? See that? All right. But we hope that you guys are having fun and participating in our Spirit Days. We want to encourage you to do that. Just a way to just kind of have some fun as we're celebrating reading across America, reading across our building, coming together as a school, reading our book, James and the Giant Peach. You all should have got a copy of that last night, or yesterday, I should say. Hopefully you had an opportunity to start reading some of that last night. As I said before, we are going to start with some trivia questions each day after we know that you've done some reading. I know some of you all have done some reading, or you will start doing your reading today. So the first trivia question that I have starting today, and this is coming from the reading. So as you were reading along, you got to a point and you saw that there were other children that were riding their tricycles. They were walking, and taking walks in the gardens and all that. And, they were playing by the seaside, just kind of having a good time. My trivia question to you today is, what was James doing? While the other kids were riding tricycles, taking walks by the seaside and all of that, what was James doing? What was James doing? That's the question. What was James doing while the other kids were riding tricycles? So that's the trivia question. You can be prepared to answer that. Get your submissions in to Ms. Beerhouse. And as I said before, we're going to take all of the correct answers and put them in a pot, and we're going to do some drawings for some prizes. So in order to be qualified for the prizes, you must put your name in the pot. And again, that does not necessarily mean you automatically win by having the correct answer, but that gives you an opportunity to win one of the great prizes that we're going to have. And we're going to give out several, okay? So if you don't win the first time, don't be sad. You'll have other opportunities to possibly win prizes as well. So we want you to continue to keep reading. It's a really, really great novel, great book, great story, lots of imagery. In other words, as you read, it should kind of put pictures in your mind of what some of the action might look like. Some of that is kind of interesting, especially what happened to James's parents. I don't think I want to put that image in my mind. Yikes. But anyway, I hope that you are enjoying James and the Giant Peach. And if you haven't got started reading it, I encourage you to jump into that book. Get your parents, get an older sibling, a big brother, big sister, a grandparent, somebody. If you can't read that book yourself, get somebody to help you, okay? Get somebody to help you read it. It's going to definitely help you get through the book and get through the story. And again, the neat thing is that our theater department is preparing to put on a production, a musical of this story, of this book, James and the Giant Peach. So they've been working very hard after school, practicing, rehearsing, getting ready. So we're really excited about what that's going to look like, what that's going to sound like. So I know those kids are working hard. Thanks to Miss Escott, Miss Derwin, Mr. Mason, all the folks that are helping put that production on. I know it's going to be awesome, and I cannot wait. Hey, again, I want to remind you, with this being March the 1st, we're getting really close to the end of our next grading period. So if I were you, if you're not sure where you're standing as far as your grades are concerned, you might want to ask your teacher or get your parents to go in and check your Power School just to see where you are. Some of you all you've got some assignments and things that you maybe have not turned in, or you're late on and that kind of thing. Those are the things that can hurt your grade at the very end. So make sure you're taking care of your business, okay? Very, very important. As I always say, do your best work. Always do your best work. Do it first. Don't wait for us to have to come back and redo, because you're going to get to a place in your schooling career where you're not going to get redos. You're not going to get do-overs. So you really need to try to work on getting things right and getting it done the first time. Okay, I know people make mistakes, and sometimes it's good. It's good to go back and double check and recheck and those types of things. But we don't want you to get in a habit of thinking, oh, well, I'll just get a redo, so I won't do it good. I won't do it right the first time. We want you to do it right the first time. Do your best work up front. Do your very best work whenever you can. Okay, that's my encouragement for you. Always do your best work, and that's just part of doing things the Kilby way. Doing things the Kilby way, okay? All right, we're going to pause for a brief moment of silence now, and followed by a moment of silence, we will have our pledge. All right, teachers and students, let's now stand for the pledge. Thank you for standing. Attend. Salute and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Thank you, teachers and students. You may be seated. All right. That's it for now. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I believe we might have some visitors in our building throughout the day. So please make sure that you are being great hosts for our visitors, showing them that we know how to do things the Kilby way. Again, continue to take care of yourselves. It's still a little muddy out on the playground. I saw a lot of slipping and sliding yesterday. So please make sure that you're being careful out there on the playground and taking care of yourselves, okay? That's it for now. Take care and roar Lions.